Who's lurking and why? There we go. Engage always on top mode. Ooh, that's fancy.
Okay. You know what? Let's also do this one.
Oh, Gina sounds angry. She's gonna really mess up some foods now.
Oh, Xena's gonna fuck you up.
Up, down, and sideways.
That's true.
They got scared and fell in the water when you popped up out of nowhere.
That's true.
Then they were panicking.
Yeah, we'll design it at B4 size. Make this a nice little peach-toned piece of paper. There we go. There we go. Much better. Aha! Aww.
George, I think she's got it.
She's got herself a new fox.
That's mine. You can't take that.
Boo. But I want it.
No touchy. No
But
touchy.
Lunar. I
No
want it.
touchy.
Ooh.
Well,
Mom.
what you want, what you need, what you get are three entirely different things.
You're not wrong.
Sadly, don't I know it.
Should draw some little.
Aha!
I don't know.
Well, Xena is busy, so I will welcome you in, Victor.
Yay.
Welcome,
Victor.
welcome to Xena's happy little home of spatial pocket. I don't actually know how you greet
Spatial
your
pocket.
followers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're part of the
Either
Spatial
way.
Fox Den now. You done goofed.
Yes. You're now part of the spatial fox coven. Welcome,
Mhm.
welcome. We greet you pleasantly with much joy. That guy was leaking orange soda or some kind of limeade, I'm not sure. But it was bright
Mhm.
yellow, whatever it was.
We know. We know what he was leaking.
You know what you did.
You know what you've done.
No forgiveness, only scorn.
Oh, Lunar, did you also
Hmm?
see there's a new event?
Oh, in
One Piece.
treasure? Yeah, the treasure bounty. Wait, is that what it's called?
Bounty Rush.
Bounty Rush. I
What is
got the
this?
bounty right, but I was only thinking because you claimed treasure, so I had treasure on the break. I did. It's like not a boss.
You're
one,
just-
yeah, the other kind.
Totally, scarred by Gold Roger.
I mean, you're not
Ah,
wrong.
You talking about Pirates game?
Pirates. Dirty pirates.
Mm-hmm.
I understand that, Spade. I understand. Shakes your hand, as a friend would say.
Yee.
Yep. Hey, Savage.
Hi, Savage.
Hi, Savage. Savage doesn't love me. I see how it is. Hey, Ash, what you up to? Hi, Savage. Saying hi to me in my own chat, I see.
Bless you.
I took the person on C.
I wonder if I'll get sued if I make a bottle
Wait,
of
you
bleach with a
sneezed
blue
and
label.
killed someone I wasn't looking.
I threw a grenade, and then I was like, I see I killed someone. And that's
Ah.
me basically not sneezing, but
I'm just sketching at the
yes.
moment.
snicker.
Bonk.
Oh, what you cooking?
Haha, Spade caught it in 4K.
I may or may not be jealous depending on your answer. Ash is cooking
What?
right now.
Whose answer to what?
Ash.
That
Ash is
should hit.
cooking right now.
Oh, cooking food. I got you.
Yeah. Nice, cooking his enemies in Dead by Daylight.
Well, you gotta get rid of him somehow.
True. They're a bit dumb, so.
What? Okay. Latency
Mm-hmm.
is 20, and I remember bending.
No fun. Oh, yeah, I can see that, yeah.
So having a low latency is a good thing, but
Mhm.
you're not
Yeah, so you shouldn't be rubber
really
banding
supposed
like
to
that.
be rubber bending.
So does that indicate someone's lag switching?
Mm-hmm. Which is quite sad.
I mean, anytime
Like-
you have to cheat at a multiplayer game, it's pathetic. Let's be honest.
Oh, does anybody remember Mr. Yuck? Please tell me this was not just an Oregon thing.
You mean the sticker?
Yes.
Then yes, I do.
Okay, thank goodness. So, a lot of times I ask people things where I say something, they're just like, that's not a thing. And I'm like, but, what? Yeah, yes it is.
Is, was, and shall always be.
Xena's playing Call of Duty right now, and that's what's using,
Oh.
you know, all that P2P.
Expecting.
I think it was around like kindergarten or first
Person.
grade.
Upkeep.
Our school sent us home with the Mr. Yuck stickers and had us putting them on everything with the help of our parents that would be yucky or poisonous or toxic to consume.
Right, so the broccoli, the cauliflower.
With our parents' assistance. They wouldn't let me
So
do
the
that, I'm sure.
broccoli.
They
No.
wouldn't let me do that, I'm sure. Plus, you have to love
Well, I
broccoli.
didn't say
It's
you
tiny little
successfully did it.
trees. You
I
gotta,
actually really like broccoli as long as
you
it's
gotta
raw.
eat your little forest.
I would like to. I just eat off the top like I'm giving them haircuts. So I'd like nibble like patterns into the tops.
Yeah.
Like I'm trimming the hedges.
Mhm.
Not cooked though. Cooked
Oh.
is disgusting.
Okay.
I
You
can
just
only
gonna-
eat cooked
yeah.
broccoli now. It's not a preference thing. It's literally the raw broccoli is a goitrogen, so you have to cook it until it's overly dead, and then it's safe for you to
Make
eat
it
when you have
soup.
thyroid problems.
Ah,
So,
unfortunate but fair.
mhm.
I've never heard of a goitrogen before. That's a funny word.
Yeah. Goitrogens cause goiters. Funnily enough, almost as if it's
That
part of their
makes
name.
sense. Checks out.
Right. So, they're bad for your thyroid. Most cruciferous vegetables are goitrogens. Things like broccoli, cauliflower,
Of
certain
course.
cabbages.
Didn't hit there first, but it's hitting there now.
Cue someone going, "Not my cabbages!" Ash, I'm not saying they're not delicious.
Cabbages!
I'm saying I'm not allowed to eat them unless they're deader than dead. So you're saying my mom's delicious? Alright.
Your mom
No,
is a cabbage?
Going-
Apparently.
To the point of I knock someone down and throw a grenade at them. And it's like, nope.
Xena
Just
gets
kidding.
no grenades.
No nades. No
Mm-mm.
grands, no nades. No grenades, no ned grands.
Mm-mm.
Nothing.
She's been spayed. She ain't got no nade.
Yeah, that was funny. That person like popped up over the wall like one of those wooden ducks.
Right.
Wah.
Oh, Ash.
Can I optic yet? Yes.
That's true. You do have to handicap Xena because she's way too good at games.
Nah.
She'll even deny that she's good at games, so you don't think she's good at games.
True, she doesn't want the
Don't know what
handicap
you're
because then it's annoying.
Talking about.
See, look at her. She's pretending to be bad.
Pretending to
Aw,
bad,
isn't that sweet?
and my team's losing. Yeah, That's
Your
right.
team is losing. Doesn't mean you're losing.
I'm mid.
You're doing your bestest.
No, I'm not.
Oh, so she could be better.
doing
She's just not
so bad.
trying. I can't actually see it's on a commercial for me right now.
Oh, yeah, because you're not a mod on Xena's stream. That's true, that's true.
Not a mod, and my sub ran out yesterday. Actually,
No. That's the worst. I'm sorry.
it is most depressing. Not gonna lie, but I can't do anything about it right now, so we'll have to
That's
wait.
also true. So I kind of want to make like a wobbly shaped sticker, but I don't know what kind of wobbly shape I want it to be.
When you say wobbly shape, you mean like what? Like a square that's going all wibbly wobbly kind of thing, or like a character that's going all wibbly wobbly.
Like the cut line of the sticker is all wibbly wobbly.
I got nothing.
That's a little skull and crossbones. Okay, in case you can't tell what it is. Ooh. What if I put like a little Angie mark right here? I'm doing bad at drawing, guys. Like it's alright though.
You still want it on your starting soon street or thing, Mako? Because I still only see starting soon.
Oh shit, I ran out of time on starting soon, didn't I? Whoopsie doodles.
Little bit. Just you're talking about
Sorry.
stuff you're doing, and it's like I don't see anything, so
My
I'm not sure if
bad.
we're supposed
I
to yet.
I forgot I was still on the starting screen. Like, not gonna lie.
Well, that explains why I had no idea what you meant by wibble wobbles. I couldn't see
Ah,
nothing.
yeah. That would make sense,
I thought you were
wouldn't it?
still just. I don't know. I see a Xena no.
Yes, you should see a Xena now.
Xena, yes.
I'm sorry, I'm
It's
stupid,
instinctual.
guys.
What?
I'm sorry that I'm stupid. Alright.
What?
I know. I need a
Pretending
Mako
to be
dumb
bad.
emote.
Much confuzzle.
Mm-hmm.
No,
There.
I got
I
killed
got
by
this for
my
you.
own
The heart.
aircraft.
Oh, that's dumb.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm bad at this, guys. Like, it's Monday, okay? It's Monday. Let me turn on the peanut gallery here. There. Our peanut gallery is alive. Alive and well.
Nah, it's dead.
Xena, no.
It's just dead. Xena, yes.
Hydration is the key to
Oh.
performance.
Thanks. Thanks for the hydrate.
Long, long
You're not wrong. Yeah. Lunar Ash says hello.
Hello?
Ash says hello.
Oh, hello.
Technically, they said, "Oh, hey, ma."
Oh, so you lied to me?
Yes, I translated for you. There's different, okay? I
Ah,
translated. Oh,
bless you,
God.
Gina.
so
Thank you.
we need little shot glasses, and we need little bleach bottles.
Thank you.
I remember there being little bleach bottles
There's
shaped
fair,
this
Xena,
ways.
so you get one too.
Ah, long man ye.
Long man.
I should tell Tinker that he's close to unlocking an emote for using 1,000 bits in my stream.
You could tell him.
long
I'll keep it a secret.
Do we like the CH better or the BL better for a bottle of bleach? Yes, I knew you would love Long Long Man. I knew you would love
Okay.
it. I need to finish making my sound alert for stretching.
Thank you, game. Get me stuck.
You're welcome, Xena. No.
You'll love to see it. Obviously, I don't mean actually love.
I do. Yeah. Blah could be anything. Blah.
Hello. Bologna.
Mm-mm.
Bottle of Bologna.
Right? So,
Okay.
I've
You can
had
see
this
me
idea for
through
a
the water.
while for like a sticker and like a t-shirt design, but it's just gonna be like a little row of shot glasses with a clearish yellow liquid in them, and then a bottle of bleach next
Just
to it,
gonna
and it's gonna say "Let's do shots."
this.
Carl hates this idea, but I love it because look, morbid humor is how I deal with depression.
Called gallows humor. It's a very
Yep.
common human coping mechanism.
Yup. You know, something a bit like that. You know. I'll try not to use specifically trademarked blue colors for the bleach bottle, but you know. Just like, but yeah, like I've had this idea for a while, and then for like the little die mat about it, surrounded by like little grave markers and skulls and stuff. But you know, I just never finish any of my ideas because I work on them and then I'm just like, these are dumb, or I can't do this, I'm bad, and then you know, give up because I'm petite. But it's okay.
Well, don't do that.
I know. That's why I'm working on it now. It's like I should just work on it. You know?
You know? When you know, you know.
Thing. Okay. So I had
Okay.
an idea for a button
Mm-hmm.
for
And then
Ultros.
yeah.
This is little yeah. This little toothy smile and all his little tentacles. And originally it just said Ultros. But I think I want to make it say Ultros. Yes.
Right, that big old squid-looking monster, right?
Yeah. Little squiddy dude. He's purple. He's got teeth. Big, sharp, ugly teeth.
Yee.
He's
I
got all
remember
kinds of
fighting him
tentacles.
in 6.
Mm-hmm. Same
were on
guy
a raft.
comes back in Final Fantasy 14.
Freaky deaky.
Mm-hmm. He's
If I
twice
didn't
as
kill him
perverted.
hard enough in 6.
Yeah, he's twice as perverted in 14.
Oh boy.
Mm-hmm. Ultros,
Oh.
yes. Ultros, no. Ultros, yes.
I don't know. Kind of getting in on Xena's shtick. I don't know how she'll feel about that.
Mm-hmm. Xena will deal with it. It'll be fine.
Might deal with it by murdering Ultros.
Hey, we're not murdering Xena, so it's all good.
Okay.
Okay.
Get that.
For your earliest convenience, Xena. Look, I can keep you proper hydrated because I'm not streaming, so I don't have to guess if someone else has done it recently.
Mm-hmm. He can actually pay attention to you.
Well, I gotta keep you watered and also stretched out. We don't want you turning into a little shrimp fox.
That's true.
So that might make you really good at making shrimp fried rice. I'm not sure.
Not if she is the shrimp.
Are you telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
Mm-hmm.
That was unlucky.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All terrible. I love it. Oh. Yes.
Oh, but of course. Oh,
Got up there
Yeah.
waiting.
you're there. Just, spawn dead.
Mhm.
Ah.
Yep.
There you go. There you are.
Very seductive, Mako.
Thank you. Thank you.
In fact, I think I like that better than the other one.
Little blushy lines on there.
Exactly, that's like perfect. Very in line with the extra pervy personalities to flutter their eyelashes at you. Ultros, yes.
Oh, you love to see it.
Make it look like one tentacle is like reaching forward towards you in the button. Like, call me a baby.
Little suckers.
Yeah.
You can see it like darker because it's pressed up against the glass.
Exactly, like they're pressed up against a little window on the other
That
side
grenade.
of the. Hmm?
I got a
Oh,
kill with a grenade again. Blind.
Nice.
I think it'd be a much shorter list to list the times your grenades haven't murdered someone when you can't see. It's like,
That's
I think
true.
there's someone there. Dead.
Xena's so good at games.
Nah.
3, 2, 1, denied. I knew it. So
I did
predictable.
it much faster than that.
So predictable. So predictable.
Oh no, she's learning. She's getting faster.
Bleh.
And that's game.
bummer. Oh wait, you won.
Ooh, Wiltros, yes.
13 and 18. Not good.
If you say so.
13 kills, 18 deaths.
I mean, I still call that better than anything I could manage.
Not wrong.
Hmm. Especially on, I presume you're still doing hardcore mode or something, so I wouldn't even get out of the spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't even get out of the spawn.
Wait.
I'd have
Why am I here?
0 kills and
Oh, that's
52
fine.
deaths. Average.
For some reason, Mako's
Hmm?
stream was not muted.
Oh,
Aha!
that's where the echo.
I was starting
Oh,
to
It's
the
me,
hear
Marco.
Spade.
a second moth. And I'm like, wait, what?
You didn't know there's actually 2 of me?
Apparently, I'm gone crazy.
Crazy.
That's okay. I'm just a figment of your imagination anyway.
Crazy. Who dip out? Terrible at drawing some days. Good at drawing other days. Terrible at drawing some days. This is true. Everyone does have off days.
One of these days, I'll have an on day, and it'll be great.
It will be great.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in you.
I believe in me too.
You're too
See,
close.
that guy did what I would have done, which is stand there and keep shooting even though I can't see you and then die.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not good at the bobbing and weaving.
I'm not good at anything that constitutes first-person shooting, so... Same, Lunar.
I'm good at single player stuff. I'm at least smarter than the NPCs. It's
true.
just, wait, I think you shot that guy in the butt as he jumped out the window, and I love it.
The tush shot.
Mm-hmm.
Gave him a new asshole. He'll be pooping at the side of his boot cheeks now.
True.
Oh, if he could hide.
Oh.
That was another butt shot. I think that pierced both cheeks.
What do you think with the very odd scoping?
Mm-hmm.
Where it turns everything, like all the enemies, bright yellow? That's very odd. I've never seen a scope like that.
The one where I shot someone as I was scoping in.
Oh, that's just Xena being good at aiming. Like, you already have the shot. You're just using the sights to double check, I'd imagine.
Nope.
And what was up with that scope thing then?
That was just some luck.
Well, you know what they say. Better to be lucky than good.
It's true. Yes? Ooh, which one? Which one? I haven't been keeping up with the news. You gotta tell me. Tell me all the things.
They're coming out with another killer in DBD.
Oh,
Last
they're
I
always
heard
coming
is
out
they
with
came
more
out
killers.
with Chucky.
They're all
came out.
I mean, I know they
yesterday.
are. Yeah, I know Chucky's out, and then
The
there was-
unknown.
I don't know what
like
the most recent
from like Over the Garden Wall? No, that's the Beast. Never mind.
Oh, no, yeah, I did see someone playing that in the test server a week or two ago. I can't remember
Oh,
what
that's
they do all of
good.
a sudden. Oh, it's like a creepy alien thing.
You love seeing
mean, it
more
looks-
original killers.
I like their original killers. They're more interesting to me just from a design standpoint.
Well, you like to see what people come up with, you know?
Mm-hmm. Like, oh, Jason Voorhees, he's cool and all, but what if someone made a different killer?
Nice. Let's reset. Fucking blushy uwu ultras. Ugh. Me. Let me just show you. Actually, I can put this over here and then do this. Lock the window. Marco has an idea. I think it will be this one. No. This one. That one. Maybe. Is that gonna show up? Maybe, maybe. Shit. That doesn't work. Ash got jump scared by the ad. What? That's, alright. That doesn't work.
Called it.
Well, a split second, and you would have had him.
That doesn't work. Well, damn. Oh, why did that work? Okay. Alrighty then. We'll just plop that down here in the corner. Nobody needs to see my brushes. There we go. How's that? may be hard to see what it is, but it's my reference file. So you have to see the little reference images. Is it this? Is it this?
So Squeaker's getting all them Xena clips as she does crazy good stuff.
Mm-hmm. I mean, she's good at games, so he's gonna have a lot of clips to make. Xena, you're not allowed to die
Bonk,
yet.
right in the head.
But I'm really not that great.
But you're really not allowed to deny it.
Kind of am.
Nah. Denied.
Mm-hmm.
Your
Fair enough.
denial is denied.
Yeah. Your request to deny that accusation is denied.
Thank you for your business.
Mm-hmm.
I deny the
Oh,
denial.
it's
The denial.
Mm-hmm. You can appeal it, but it's a process that takes 3 to 6 weeks to complete.
Sorry.
Mm.
It was already approved that
Yeah.
it's denied.
It was already denied, though, so...
Nah. The approve was not denied of the denial.
So what you're saying is that you are good at games. Got
No.
it. If you're not good at COD, Xena, then I'm not good at Dead by Daylight. Ooh, Ashes is throwing it down.
But I'm
Gauntlet has been
really
thrown.
not good.
I don't think you have a good
Oh,
basis
now
for
she's dissing on
comparison,
Ashes
Xena.
too.
You did just shit on Ashes. Wow. You hear that, Ash? You gonna take that shit?
But I'm not good at COD.
But Xena, you're shitting on
Sure,
Ashes.
miss, I play on hardcore. Because otherwise I'm probably bored.
Ah, yes. I was in Paint Invisible mode. Lunar, you know about Paint Invisible mode, yes?
Painting in invisible mode or painting invisible mode?
Painting with transparency. Ashes says, it's
Oh.
okay, I'm not good at Dead by Daylight. We can always improve. There's a little button
True.
underneath your color picker that allows you to paint with your same brush.
Oh, yeah, I just do that all the
But
time
transparent.
instead of erasing.
But transparent,
Yeah,
so it
that's
leaves
what
the
I do
text.
instead of erasing.
It depends on what I'm doing. If I want to have an eraser or not. Like this can get erased.
Ooh, yep, nope, I use that a lot.
I love it.
Like, yeah, I probably use that. I use it more than erasing,
Mm.
especially on like line art. You know, because
Mhm.
it's just easier. Just I already have the brush. Boop! I'm now erasing the same line. Easy, nice and easy.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Nah.
With what Mrs. Squeaker said.
Ah.
See, Spade gets it. Spade gets it.
Mm. Spade is smart.
Spade is based. Spade is based.
I'm too old to know what that means.
It's a good thing.
Okay. I will
Is it
believe
really?
you later.
I mean, technically, I guess it depends on context. Generally, it is used as a positive, though.
Mm.
Based is the opposite of cringe.
Ah.
Based
I
in
too
most of
would
the
like to
contexts
be
I
the
see it
opposite of
used.
cringe.
I have long given up
realize-
being anything other than cringe.
We didn't
So
have
cringe.
any music.
No music. What is this? The insert topical subject here.
Nope.
That's what I do, Mr. Squeakers. If I see movement, I shoot it.
I don't like lowercase. Embrace the cringe. You are correct. I live with Carl. I must embrace the cringe. Carl has no
Shots
fear about
fired on
being
Carl.
cringe. Carl has zero embarrassment about being cringe, and I love it. Everyone should be more like Carl.
You like the Carl. Do not worry about the cringe.
Be
Simply
the
be.
cringe you want to see in the world.
Yes. Be the cringe you want to see in the world.
And this is the way that we do hand lettering, because I am lazy. I will fix it in
You're
post.
on with the cringe.
I will fix it in post.
Fix it in post.
Yes.
Yeah, see, based is good. It is
Yeah.
a positive. I mean,
Okay.
people can use it sarcastically like any other positive, but generally being based is good.
Okay.
Oh, what? I got a hit marker
How did that not
with a
hit?
sniper.
Yeah, that was
Mhm.
right in his head. I was even looking, and it popped him. I saw his little head do a bounce.
How do you like my lettering?
Missed
It's a
that.
piece of cake. Jareth is triggered. Cake. I'll show you cake.
You right there, Xena? I would have fired. I would have saw the body. I would have fired. Then I would have gone, oops.
Game art K? I don't like this K.
I
Cake and
can't
Dota.
count the number of times I saw
Cake
you
and
or Walnut come around a corner in the finals, and I just fired. And if there's friendly fire, you would have been dead.
Okay. Just know I'm there.
Little sus.
The
Little
K is
sus.
just gonna have to live with its mistakes.
It knows what it did. It can live with it.
Every once in a while, a song comes up on Chill Hop that reminds me of Kingdom Hearts.
Nice.
I suppose so. The one that's playing now reminds me of Kingdom Hearts.
Let's see.
I've seen Xena vent in this game, so she can be a little sus too sometimes.
Mm-hmm. She is sus, but that's okay. We still love her.
Well, I'm deja vuing all over the place now.
Deja vu!
Oh, like seriously, I knew you were gonna do that and everything.
I have that
mean,
all the time. Mostly mine is dreams, though.
No, I'll have it all the time. Like conversations with people or just something I'm doing. I'm like, wait, I know what's gonna happen. And then I remember, wait, no, I knew this was gonna happen last time too.
I do that all the time.
The deja
Mine-
vu's having deja vu.
Mine is typically I will have a dream and then forget about it for a while, and then it starts to happen. I'm like, ah, yes, I remember this dream. And then this happens, and then this happens.
And then it always gets to that point where someone's always like, well, then what's about to happen? I'm like, I don't know. I just ran out of deja vu, you idiot.
Right. Well, and they've been trying to do studies on this phenomenon, and they think that it's like a cognitive processing disorder where your read-write gets mixed up in your brain. So your brain is like, ah, yes, we are pulling this from memory. But it's trying to write it into memory instead. But I don't know.
So it's trying to form a memory, the thing it's just now experiencing. So instead, it's just like, ah, yes, I remember this.
Yes, it's like, ah, yes, I remember these times, these great times.
Back in my day.
Yeah, way back when.
I like how someone else killed me, but not visible.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I don't know what to make of it yet, but it sounds plausible. And a lot of times that's all you really need is something that sounds plausible, you know?
I don't believe in ghosts as such, but I do believe that there are people that can do brain stuff. Again, I
Like-
don't think like full-on psychic read your mind crap, but there's definitely like the human mind can do stuff that we haven't figured out yet.
This is true. Brains
Like,
go burr, and
Do I
we
think
just kind of go,
telekinesis is a
alright.
thing? No, it'd be cool. I would love to move stuff with my brain.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't
Uh,
know what to make of it, personally. Because, like,
Jump to get up just to be.
And it instantly
Nah.
shot you.
I don't feel like it.
I can't get it to happen consistently enough that it feels like something normal. But it happens often enough that I'm like, fuck this shit again. It's happening again. Fuck God. You know?
Yeah, well, there'll be times where I'll have like a chunk of deja vu like every other day, and then there'll be other times where it's just like nothing for weeks or months. And then it just happens like, wait, crap, I remember this.
Mm-hmm. And then we
Is
did
my
this
brain
thing,
melting?
and then we
Possibly.
did this thing.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, you're predicting that's going to happen again, like maybe a
Mhm.
second or two before it does, but
Okay.
like I don't know. I don't think it's just
The
my
pistol
brain is short circuiting because how do I know what's
doesn't
going to happen a
fire
few seconds before it does if it's a memory
It never
Exactly.
fired.
or whatever weird thing? I mean, brains are fast. They're not that fast.
Yeah. Well, and it's been happening to me since like elementary school. So
Mm-hmm.
you would think that if it was
I can
like a
still hear-
disorder, it would be something that like comes upon you eventually as a unwanted DLC, not just like you're born with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can still remember the first time that I can recall getting a like the level of deja vu that you could actually predict things for a few seconds. It was like, yeah, it was
Mhm.
like in grade school.
Yeah. This is the original Mako in the reference, if you guys look at it. It's one that I've
I
never
remember
actually...
that Mako head.
Yeah, I've never actually finished it. Like, I wanted to, but then I
Okay,
was just
you've
like,
gotten
eh.
better. So that little
Oh.
happy Mako in the corner there.
Yes, the happy okay Mako.
Yep.
I like it.
Henry Wilson.
I don't.
Okay, that's a little sus.
Expresión depresión.
Yep.
Little random notes on my sketchbook. But yeah, look at the okay Mako. This was gonna be one of the emotes that I was gonna make for one of my classes. That-
Mhm.
That's not a circle. Because let me see if I can find it. Do my art.
Doing whatever they call that in ballet. Like is that a pirouette? I don't know dance stuff. I don't know ballet.
It could be part of the pirouette. However, it's just an okay sign,
However,
like a Japanese
wrong.
okay sign, because you know how they make the circle if it's okay, and then the X if it's
Oh yeah,
bad.
yeah. Circle for yeah and X
Yeah.
for not.
Uh huh. Circle for good, X for bad. Where was it? Where did I put you? I think you were an illustration.
Are you still having fun, Xena?
One
Eh.
project?
I'll take that as a not so much.
It was 2?
11 and 17. Not really. So.
I feel that.
E. I remember it.
So what we ended up with was
Stop.
this instead of, you know, the pretty full body Mako. Because they were like,
Yeah,
you should
that's the
just
head I
use the
remember, yeah.
heads. And I was like, alright. So this should be familiar to
thus
people
the floating
because
Mako head.
Floating Mako head is my channel icon and my Discord icon. So
Call me
I-
Mako. Floating Mako head is my father.
yes, I don't know. I'm not satisfied with it. So yeah, no. It's just one of those things
I know
you
that
have to be
feeling.
like, get it done and just call it done and be good.
Alright. Can't wait to see it.
Now you guys share it with me, Xena, because I want to see too.
Avoid the naked lady.
If Spade's okay with that.
Ah, yes. There we go. Let's see. Embrace all of the cringe.
Take all your cringe, pack it on a little bag, put it in a backpack, and take it to the cringe store and try to sell it. And they'll be like, "Nah, that we can't afford this cringe. It's too great." And so you take it home and you unpack it and you put it on your shelves
Mm-hmm.
and you praise that cringe. And when your family comes over, you show it to them, and if they do anything other than praise it, kick them out. It's like, I'm sorry, you're not welcome in this household. In this household, we embrace cringe.
Mm-hmm.
That's when they look at you and they're like, yeah, we can tell.
So that's what Spade sent. And I'll.
Ah, the
How's
shirt
that?
meme. Nice. Shirt meme.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Ah, yes. Little illustration of a peacock with extra flamboyant chicken around it. You'll love to see it. These are the things that
Extra
go through my mind.
flamboyant.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Spade wanted us to hold our opinions because the desync is back. Too late. Opinions given. Too late. Can't take it back. I feel like that lady with the white outfit and cape is from something, but I'm not positive.
Which one?
Oh, in Xena's game, someone's running around in like like a
Ah.
lady in like looks like a superhero costume, but it's like an all white cape, some gold trim. I
Starlight
just feel like they're.
from
Oh, is it from The Boys?
The Boys.
I've
Mm.
never actually watched that, but I've heard people say they like it.
It's pretty good.
Is that singing contest show?
No, this is like an actual TV show, like the actual drama storylines. It's kind of like
Yeah.
I think it's based on a comic book series, but kind of like a well, I
Basically,
don't know if it's a deconstruction of superheroes.
you know
but
Superman?
Mm-hmm.
But what if Superman was an asshole and a
Mhm.
complete dick?
And Aquaman was a creepy, rapey guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
And
I wouldn't
someone
be
who's,
surprised.
invisible is a perv.
That's
I
right.
mean, that's the only reason to have invisibility powers is to be a perv.
I
There,
mean, I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't be tempted, and maybe even do it a few times. But I would certainly try to keep the pervy in check.
well, I mean, like the people that can choose their power, right? Only the people that choose their power of invisibility. It's either they're a perv or they're incredibly socially awkward. Or both.
I would definitely be in the awkward side.
Mhm.
But I wouldn't choose invisibility. If I could pick a
No.
power, it would not be invisibility.
I would not pick invisibility either. I would pick something else.
I'd go shapeshifting, a la Mystique,
Mm-hmm.
or more for really any, full-on shapeshifters. Like if I can imagine it, I can become it, kind of thing.
Mm. It's hard for me to
Which, you know,
choose, but I would probably choose the one where you can, like, teleport anywhere. Not quite
be a fun
like
one.
Nightcrawler, because Nightcrawler literally goes through hell every time he teleports. But like,
But would it have the same limitation of you have to either see it or know the place well enough that you can visualize it?
oh, see, I'd be fucked because I can't visualize shit.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, would you have that limitation, or like, would it just be like, oh, if I, basically, like, if you know where you want to go, you'll go there, even if you don't know what it looks like explicitly, or
mhm.
like, say, anywhere you've been before.
Yeah, probably anywhere I've been before or anywhere that I can visualize well enough.
So kind of like, oh, I think there was a movie. It was called like Jumpers. They could kind of do that.
I think so.
Like,
But
like they
mine
did
would just be
teleportation.
like
Jumpers. Yeah, that's it.
space.
Jumpers, yeah.
Like space, not space and time.
Mhm.
So, like, I'm not familiar with jumpers,
Yeah.
so I'm not saying that that's how they are. But like,
Yeah, no, that was just like a basically again, it was kind of similar lines of Nightcrawler,
kind of like
minus the
Goku,
traveling through
you
hell
know,
part.
just like
Oh, like the instant transmission thing.
yeah, like instant transmission. It doesn't take you through time;
Teleportation
it
wouldn't be
just
bad.
takes you from one place to another.
Just instantly.
Yes, yes, yes.
Still your opinions on Discord. Oh no, the D's thinking. Spade didn't hear
Uh-oh.
any of our opinions. on his
No,
art.
Spade.
Spade, is it done desyncing yet?
Let us know when.
Let me see.
Mhm. Yeah. I've always liked the idea of like being able to just transform and shapeshift into stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like just I don't know, because I'm very good at visualizing stuff. So I've had like entire scenarios where I like just turn into different stuff and stop the bad guys.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you could be
The
do
problem that
really
I
cool
would
spy
have
stuff
with
or whatever.
shapeshifting would be I would probably never return to my original shape.
Well, I mean, I've seen more than a few takes on the whole concept of shapeshifting. There's like if you could, on at will and constantly with no say time limitations, transform into anything else. How
Mhm.
long before you forget what you originally look like?
Exactly.
And then just
It's
whatever
like,
form you're most comfortable in at the time. You're like, yeah, this is me.
Mhm.
And eventually you lose track of that one. It's like, oh, this is me.
aw, Spade. Are you using potato internet, Spade?
Get more potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
Become unnoticeable. That's an
Mhm.
interesting take on, quote, an invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
You're not invisible so much as people just stop paying attention to you.
Have you seen Mystery Men?
Yes, that's what I was actually thinking.
Right?
Of.
It's like,
like-
I can turn invisible, but only when people aren't looking at me. And I'm naked.
Yeah, when no one's looking at me. I love that movie. That's a
It's so
good,
good.
early like superhero movie.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know they actually made a lot of joke heroes like that? And I'm trying to remember. I believe it's College Humor.
Oh, probably.
I would not be surprised. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
It's like,
I think
Okay,
instant
weird.
transmission
so
would probably be
what's
my
your
my favorite thing.
power?
That or
Why
like
did that guy explode?
That's her.
okay, so
Oh,
Lunar.
Okay, yeah, that one. So she's
She's
from
alright.
The Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Is there a
Mako?
superhero that can understand and speak every language?
I believe there is an like a mutant, like X-Men. I
Mhm.
think I've heard they're called. I think their name is Cypher. They
Okay.
can understand or at least learn immediately, like in all languages. Which would also be that would be my second pick.
Mix them with Eliza Thornberry, and that would be the ultimate power for me. Being able
Oh, yes,
to
communicate with everything.
communicate with
Speak to
everything.
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 I
any kind of-
speak
animals.
Yeah, like
whale.
everything. If it has a way of communicating,
Yeah.
you could understand it.
Written,
Like
spoken,
down to
then-
bacteria.
everything. That would be
Next
that would
thing,
be mine.
you know, it's like really, really annoying bird talk. Like,
Mhm.
hey, hey.
You got the birds. They're like, hey, baby, hey, baby, look over here, hey, baby, come lay my eggs, baby. It's like, no, sir, you shut up.
That would be the
Okay.
downside of something
Please
like that,
calm
but it'd still
down.
be hilarious.
Yeah.
And I would
But
totally be
we
down
were-
for
Going,
knowing all languages.
hey yo, the t-shirt meme.
Yes, the t-shirt meme.
Oh, Victory ahead, Pat Spade. Whoop whoop.
Add pats for Spade. Victory.
And head pats for Xena because Xena is game.
Wing.
I didn't even say if you were bad
No.
or good. You can't
Wah.
deny me. I said you were game.
Xena has become the game.
Xena is game. Do you like this cat girl, Lunar? This cat girl.
Let me
here?
switch screens.
Okay.
Oh, commercial.
On my
I'm learning
little
all
reference.
about DoorDash.
DoorDash.
Long,
Shame.
Xena.
I've got nothing.
That
Hey,
reminds me.
Lunar, did you know that there are fucking Xena?
No, I did not know that about Xena, but thanks for telling me.
Hey, Lunar, did you know fucking Xena? So,
I
Mr.
think I've heard of
Squeakers,
her.
on my channel, I have a redeem called Lose the Glasses, which conveniently Xena also has, which would be terrible for you to redeem if she was actually in a match. I'm just saying. But yeah,
That's
my
a nice
glasses
vision
go
you
off for
have
5
there.
minutes.
Sure would be a shame if something happened to it.
It would be a shame. I gotta set up my
Just
timer.
don't do it repeatedly in a row, because that's just kind of cringe. But not the good kind of cringe.
Yeah, not the cringe you embrace, the cringe that you like
Burn.
expel.
Like pea soup from The
I
Exorcist.
know Spade is saving up for the VIP.
True.
Mm-hmm. A fine choice.
But you
fine
know who
choice.
isn't and has 28,000 channel points?
Mako.
Mako.
All right, now I can see stuff, Mako.
Alright, let me remedy that for you. No.
No, I'm not the one that I
Alright.
don't wear glasses.
Right.
You
Right.
can't
sure.
even if I put a
Good
redeem, it'd
rest,
be wasted points. Good night, Spade.
Bye, Spade. Sleep well. Oh my god. My phone is taking forever. I had let it die, and now it's just like, I don't want to turn on and make a timer. Okay. Frickin'
Well, there's your
timer.
problem.
Alright. We're gonna I hope that's a new layer. Yeah, I hope that's a new layer. So the
Oh,
timer
nice.
has begun. I have no more glasses, so we're just gonna
Who's honk? This is the time of the button. you remember to do your care package, package,
Yes.
Xena?
I
Okay.
did.
I'm just never sure if I don't hear the stretchy Xena sounds.
Believe it or not, I did stretch.
I don't doubt you. I'm just saying I don't know if you've done it, or you're too busy concentrating if I don't hear the stretchy Xena noises. I'm not accusing you of lying.
It
I would
sounds
only
like
do that from a
you
safe
are.
distance when you're not paying attention. Nah, I would never accuse you of lying unless I am in deep in a bunker on the other side of the planet and you don't know that I'm saying it. Then perhaps I would accuse you of lying.
I don't know. Sounds like you're accusing me of lying.
Look, you can read into it whatever you want. I can't stop that, but you're wrong. If I was going to accuse you of lying, I'd do it to your face.
And I need... We're gonna go here.
You trying a grumpy Mako while you can't see Mako?
Yes.
Impressive.
Thank you. Gumpy Mako. Of course, my hair is actually too straight and not curly enough, but
Okay.
my hair is just fucking wild. Just Mako in her big cardigan. My pants held up by buttons. Because I have to buy tall people clothing, even though I'm short.
Wait.
What?
Tall people clothes?
Yeah.
Is it because you like them baggier? I like baggier clothings.
No, it's because I'm 5'4" and clothing companies don't seem to cater to people that are under like 5'7" as far as adult women go. And so every time I buy a pair of pants, it's like 4 or 5 inches too long for me. And so I either have to roll it up at the waist, which gets really uncomfortable, or you pin it.
It makes sense.
Well, time. Let's see how we did. Not bad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily know if it's exactly what you're going for, but it looks pretty solid to me. I would not be able to make a sketch that quickly. You've seen how long it takes me to do doodles.
Yeah, well, yours actually look good when you're done with them. Mine actually just look like sketches, and then I have to go back and like redo them and redo them and redo them.
Well, Yeah, but when I'm doing an actual thing, I start out sketchy doodle things, and you just redo it and make it nicer as you go.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the point. Is I take too long on the doodles because
Ah.
I'm like, I'll make them look good. It's like, no, stop it. They're doodles. They don't have to look perfect. They're just doodles.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it. But I don't. I'm too cool for school.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Taking liberties with your wings. Mostly because I don't know really what they all look like.
Hmm.
Hmm?
I just shot someone and it was like, no, I don't think I will.
Ah, yeah.
Well,
Do you like
that's
it, Lunar?
dumb. I do like it. It makes me so fluffy.
You are so fluffy.
I am so fluffy. My next iteration might be even fluffier. I haven't decided.
Ah, fluffy more.
Oh, fluff must flow.
Mm-hmm. Also kind of gave you like a little this kind of cowlick going on.
My cowlicks change a lot. As long as they're there, I don't care.
Yep, just gave you a little floofy cowlick in the back. Oh, hello. Savage! Thank you for the sub.
I see Savage has chosen to spend their money wisely.
They're on a 2-month streak. They're having a great time.
They're having a grand old day.
At least I hope they're having a great time. We're doing a moth doodle right now. Because Lunar deserves doodles too. He's always doing doodles for other people.
It's true. One day I look forward to having many fan arts to show off.
Well, you got
It's
one more
fun.
for your collection today.
Huzzah! Remember to put it into
You know
fan
what?
art so that I can add it to the
Since he-
collection.
Made me do this. So, take a lap, stretch, I can't
Xena's out
do
for
hydrate.
vengeance.
Cena's having a great time.
It would be a shame if something happened to his glasses, though.
I know, right?
Those are That's some nice vision you have there. Sure would be a shame if something happened to it.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully nothing will happen to it.
Long, long.
Xena. Thank you for the hydrate and the long man. Long.
Hydration
Yeah,
is the
couldn't
key
do
to
it.
performance.
The long man did in fact get longer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, long man.
Yeah, long man. Wait, is that Groot?
Ooh, where?
On,
yeah, that's
on
Groot.
Xena's stream. There's a Groot.
Yeah, that'd be Groot.
Evil Groot.
Oh, an evil Groot.
Looking Groot.
Nah, evil. You know, what was it
The
called?
OG Groot when he was evil, a
Scarrigan
villain.
from Skyrim.
Ah.
Hmm?
Groot's actual
Spriggan.
people. Groot's people are technically evil.
Yeah, well, like Groot's first appearance, he was a villain. I mean, it was a one-off, but he was a villain.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess they are, since it might not have been the same Groot. Hard to tell.
I mean, they are Groot.
They are Groot. In fact, I don't know if this is canon or if it's like a fan theory or if it depends on the comic you happen to be reading at the time. But apparently, at least possibly, when the Groots are younger, they can actually speak. But as they get older, their vocal cords just start petrifying to the point they can only communicate via "I am Groot."
I don't know. I do know that canonically their species only says I am Groot, even though they mean many different things when they are Groot.
Oh yeah. Like
So
it's
whenever-
like an entire language unto itself.
Yeah, whenever they made him say we are Groot, broke that rule, but I'll forgive them.
Also true, but they were going for the feels there.
Yeah. They were going for the Felios.
Mm-hmm. It is forgiven, but my understanding, at least at least in the first movie, I don't know about subsequent ones, but Vin Diesel's script actually had here's what Groot is actually saying, and then he would just say I'm Groot, but in the tone and
Mhm.
inflection as if he was saying the thing,
Yeah, as he should.
as he should. And I thought that's an interesting way to do it. And of course, obviously, you have to know what Groot's saying because Rocket can understand him.
Mm-hmm. I don't like
So it'd be
that.
weird if you just wrote "I am Groot" in the script, and people are like, "But what's he saying?" It's like nobody knows, not even the writer.
Mm-hmm.
So I just thought that was it's like interesting little trivia knowledge. Doesn't matter. It's just interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's good stuff. Fuck this eye in particular.
Oh no! I forgot. I can't use Xena emotes in other people's places because I'm not a sub anymore. I'm sad.
What were you gonna do?
Oh, I was just in Walnuts. Mr. Squeakers used the walnut lurk, so I was going to do the Xena peek with the tail,
Yeah.
but I can't.
I was like, well, there goes one of them.
There goes the neighbor who.
Spaceballs. Damn, there goes the planet.
Mm-hmm. Spaceballs.
Good movie. Quotable, hilarious, and a solid story.
Mm-hmm. See, that's what
One
you
of my,
want out of a movie. Quotable, solid story. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it never really did like serious, but it did have moments that were serious adjacent when it wanted to.
May the Schwartz be
But
with
again,
you.
it was a satire, so satires aren't supposed to be serious.
Mm-hmm. comb the desert. Do you think we're taking this too literally? Nah.
I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Aren't we all? Aren't we all?
It varies from day to day.
I have cats, so.
So yes, you definitely are.
I am surrounded by assholes.
That dude was so confused where you were, Xena.
Mm-hmm.
They looked every direction except where you were. Bloodshot. Ah, close.
Move that up just a little bit. Yeah, I like that better. Okay, let's see how good my Japanese is. Oh, that's terrible. Omae wa mou shinderu.
Oh, you're gonna write the Japanese for love?
I think that I have the stroke order wrong, but yes.
So far, the stroke order looks correct.
Even if the shape's a bit wonky, but you know.
Yeah.
See, I figured you would like this better than I. Because this is just ski.
Yeah, well, that's like love between like parents, like, or family members, because that's the two kanji on the left are woman and child.
Suki.
Thus, in that particular context, meaning like familial love,
Like filial, yeah,
friendship love.
yeah, filial love, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, different than romantic love.
Or amorous love, or agape, which is pure love.
Or lusty love.
Horny
love.
my
Perhaps
key
one
needs
day
work.
I will experience it.
my key needs all of the work. I think it's supposed to be more like that.
I need to actually use some textured brushes for line art just because I like the look. I just never do it. That's backwards.
Ski.
Wait, I think it's backwards. Yeah, that was key, but it's backwards.
Mine is a bit
Or
wonky.
something.
I think mine's crooked is the problem.
It could be. I'm not good at getting like things at the right angles yet. I'm
So I
fairly
think
good at
it's
stroke
supposed
order.
to be closer to that.
But that's about it.
Yeah, I need to practice writing. Like I have a tablet, so I should just import the stroke charts and just be like, "Hey, this is the thing." There you go. Little lunar with ski.
Little loner with a little love. Little
Yep.
love guy.
Just a little bit of love, you know. The I like you kind of love.
Give you forehead smoochies kind of love.
Not the daisuki kind of love. You know what,
Not the
Squeakers?
spicy kind.
Unscuff her stream for her then.
Break yourself,
Unscuff the
useful.
stream. You heard Mako.
Unscuff the stream.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Yes.
Yes.
Join the
Also, I
dark
like how your
side.
little eye
Unscotted.
shinies make it look like you have pupils,
That's how they work.
even though we
They're
know you don't.
Kind of, I mean, they work in the sense that that's where my vision is focused, quote unquote, but I can
Mhm.
still see everywhere else too.
Also,
So they can move around.
fun fact, if you want a character to look like they're looking at something, you make them slightly cross-eyed.
Exactly. Especially like the closer it is to their face, the more cross-eyed.
Yep. Because if you do perfectly symmetrical, it looks like they have fucking chameleon eyes.
they look in two different directions.
Mm-hmm. But if you move it just slightly cross-eyed, now it looks like they're focused.
Mhm.
And they're
I'm
kind of
surprised
looking
I'm quite
kind of off
high
that
on
way.
hills.
You know?
I'm not. I've been seeing you popping off, Xena.
They're looking off in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
But they're looking. They don't look like a chameleon.
And now they got a long old pointy arrow nose.
Mhm. Just a little one. Just a little. Skeet.
They be telling those big fibs.
They do. Also, I don't know why I always draw like the bottom ends of your wings like they're little melty blobs coming off your wings, like ink. You know,
I don't know why I do half the things that I do.
right? I even
The other
got
half
your
I'm
little
unsure.
grabbers. Got your little grabbers.
My grabbers. They're my favorite parts. My
Mm.
grabbers. Actually, my antenna my favorite part.
I can't draw manimals. Though this
We're
this
supposed to draw
panda
them
begs to
differently
differ.
every time too.
Look at this panda. Panda.
Each banda.
3719.
2319.
That seems like you were doing
37.
pretty darn well.
2619. We got a 2619.
No.
She's just over here popping off. Don't worry about it.
Mhm.
Nah.
Don't even worry about it. She's just popping
No.
off.
Just good luck. That's it.
Xena, you're the one that insists you don't have any good luck. What are you talking about?
I use my good luck for useless stuff.
Oh, so you do have it. You just mismanage it.
Mhm.
I don't manage it at all. That's just it.
It's okay. You can pretend. We'll let you. This time.
You know what? This
By the
one
way, you've
fits
got amazing
better.
luck. You're my friend. And I'm amazing. So, yeah.
I know Lunar knows this one.
Little bit. It lives in my head rent free, especially on very stressful days.
Lunar, it's leg day. Like the turkey leg. It's the legs day. Get it?
Oh no, it's time for the happy song. The happy jam.
No skip leg day.
Or when you need to scream but you still feel like being a cheerful person.
Why do I have a button design that just says choose potato?
You were really into potatoes that day?
I don't know. It's just weird. It just says choose potato. Here's one you'll enjoy. Success in progress.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Less. But not
Bless
you, just
again.
bless.
Oh wait, no, never mind. That's the echo from the stream. I had the stream unmuted to hear the song, and I heard double Xena sneeze.
That's a dick. That's a cat.
Fancy day.
I don't know. I'm just doodling today, apparently, because I can't focus on anything. Nothing wrong with that, though. Oh. I need to make that a redeem, too. Aw, savage. Hmm.
Hmm.
Let's see if they keep the same naming conventions. They fucking do. Ah. This site is not secure. I don't care. I do not care.
I'll go on them sketchy sites.
Mm-hmm. Japanese / lesson.com. Totally shady. 100%.
How to learn Japanese through only hentai.
Look. Ooh, they have kanji writing sheet. I'm
Nice.
functionally illiterate in Japanese because I can't read unless it's like hiragana and katakana. I'm really slow at it.
That is definitely functionally illiterate. They do a combination of all of them.
Yeah, I don't have any of my kanji memorized except for like a few of them. Like I know person because you know that's always
You
fun.
know, man and woman.
I don't remember them, but I've learned them,
Mhm.
which is the sad part. 'Cause I'm just like,
I haven't gotten too far into kanji yet. I'm trying to make sure I can write and visually identify, you know, both hiragana and katakana.
mhm.
I can do hiragana. Katakana is still kicking my butt though.
Katakana is just hiragana but pointy.
Yeah, but it's a lot of them are a lot more similar in shape to
Oh. Cha-cha.
visually speaking. Like I know they're the exact same thing as hiragana.
Mhm.
Like I know how to read them, but you
Mhm.
know, a lot of them are a lot more similar. And you can't use the same visual tricks that I use with hiragana to remember which is what, and you know, like oh yeah, these all grouped together because they have similar shaped part here or what have you. Like most of the ends,
Ku
like
in,
null, nu,
in
and so forth, have like a
hiragana
little
is
curly
really
Q in all
easy
of
to
them.
recognize, but ku in katakana is a little bit harder.
Exactly, and you got shi and tu, which are like the same, but like oh, it's a slight different angle.
Yep.
It's an upstroke instead of a downstroke. Oh, obviously.
Yes, exactly. That's how that works.
Exactly, but it's like just looking at it, especially if it's bad handwriting, it's not obvious.
Yeah, I have terrible handwriting, but that's okay. They have kanji practice sheets. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Expect you to know what the kanji are, but you know. I do know the kanji for tree. If you have like 3 of them, I think it's like
Yep, singular is tree.
tree.
If
and
you got a pair
then-
of them, it's like a glade.
yeah,
If you got 3 of them, it's a forest.
2, and then don't judge me for writing this poorly, but it's like you stack the 3rd one on top, and it's like this is forest, this is tree, and then it's like that one's like glade or something like that, where it's like you got
Yep,
tree,
one is tree.
but you got more tree, and then you got tree,
Yeah.
but that's a lot more tree.
I don't know if it's in Japanese, but I know at least in Chinese that you could do a similar thing with so one kanji for woman, obviously woman.
Mhm.
2 kanji side by side of woman, women. Makes sense. You got more. It's plural. 3 means trouble.
I see you, China. 3 or more women means trouble. I got you.
Yeah. So I don't know if that I haven't looked that up in Japanese. to see if it means the same as
Considering
works
like
the
Japanese
same.
written system is originally brought over from Chinese, it would make sense.
Yeah, it's very
logically.
likely. I just haven't actually looked into it yet. But it's true. Hilarious.
The funny thing about like Japanese is that they were like, oh, rich people get to learn to write. Well, fuck all of this Chinese like meanings for these things. These sound like Japanese words. So the poorer people were like, let's just chuck out all of the Chinese meanings for these words and apply our meanings to them based on how they sound when you pronounce
I like
them.
the very snappy snap.
Nippy snap.
Yep.
They just snap to 3 people.
Nice. I know sun and moon because like day and month, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah,
like-
and if you count sun and moon together equals bright.
And then there's like this one. Oh, this is supposed to have a whoosh. And then I know fire and water.
Like that. That was a snap.
Sadly, most of the reasons
Weird.
that I know fire and water are from Sailor Moon.
Meh.
Oh.
I couldn't produce it, but if I saw it, I know beef or like it's like cow.
Mm-hmm.
Then cow combined with meat equals beef.
Mm-hmm.
What's something?
That's
else?
because it's cow meat.
Oh yeah, you can actually. So here's a little fun fact. The whole reason that hiragana and even exists is because women weren't allowed to learn kanji.
Yeah.
So like a lady priest was like, well, it's fine. I'll just make my own. And so she invented hiragana.
Mhm.
It's like, I'm not teaching women kanji. No, they're not learning kanji. They're like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's
So
not
as
illegal.
long as you're
You
not
do
teaching
you.
kanji. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you do you. Bam, hiragana.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, katakana just was come up to use foreign words and junk for the most part.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
So I just think that's hilarious. It's like, oh, we're not allowed to learn it? Fine, we'll just make a new one. With
Mhm.
blackjack and hookers.
Let's
Middle finger
see.
to you.
I have an app that I go through, and it doesn't really use like the romanization of letters, like Romaji.
Mm.
And I'm just like, it's so hard. But it does have a mode that is like the memory game.
Mm.
If you remember, like you flip over 2 cards, and it's like you have to match them, right? Except it's kana, like either hiragana or katakana, with the sound that it makes. So it's sort of like flash memorization, more or less.
Mm-hmm.
I like to just like open the app and play it.
I do have a book that's got like 5 short stories in it that, like, of course, they've got it written out in English, and then they have it written out in Japanese, but not with the romanji. What do they call it when they write the hiragana on top of the
Furigana.
kanji?
Yeah, furigana.
Furigana. Yeah, that. So they do have that. So I've
Long,
no idea what I'm saying, but I try to sound it out and read it out.
Thank you for drowning me out the long way. I appreciate it. Not like we were
Hydration is the
talking
key to
That's okay.
performance.
No one wants to listen to me anyway. It's fine.
No,
You're fine.
it's more so I'm just messing with Mako.
She is.
There.
He's just messing with me.
Yes, the messing. Speaking of, not so much a messing, but still a
I don't think
necessity.
I don't think that's supposed to.
What's supposed to what?
Just
Oh,
look on
yeah,
my.
that texture is a little donked.
Nah, that's totally
was-
working
I
as
was-
intended.
I was
It's
noticing
working
that
as
earlier
intended.
a couple times. Yeah,
Hey,
totally
Nintendo's better
normal.
than that.
This is as God intended. We actually are living in the Matrix. It's fine. It's like the floating barrel. It's fine. It's normal. Bonk. Get him in the nuts.
We'll be right back. We'll give you something fun to look at. There. You can look at that for a while. I will be right back.
Okie dokie. Terrible idea, but go for it. All right, everyone heard. I'm in charge now. So, I don't know, panic? Panic sounds like fun. Let's do that.
Panic and Riot.
Panic and Riot. Yes. Riot in Mako's chat. Let's go. All the riot. Let's see it. Mako Riot. Riot until she comes back. Mako or Riot. We don't want Moth in charge. He doesn't know what he's doing. He can get away with that on his own stream, but not here. Oh, Mako has a block. I have to send a different message every 30 seconds. How dare? How dare? Writing's fun when it's not in my chat. No wonder people enjoy it. That was also very good timing on my part, except this time you killed someone else instead of died from it.
They had enough of me.
They were done. They were just done.
I'm surprised my team isn't even bothering to capture C.
They don't seem to be too concerned with actually holding a point.
And my ally couldn't hit them at all.
Love to see it. Obviously being completely sarcastic. Whop.
Uh-huh. Welcome back, Jonathan.
Hello. Welcome back.
I'm making Walnut take another lap.
Hydrate, take a lap, and then stretch. Do it all.
In that order.
In that order.
Hydration is the key to performance.
We'll give Mako a hydrate for when she comes back as well.
Just drowning Mako now.
Not drowning her. I couldn't remember when it is you made her drink last, so I was like, let's make her drink. I can only keep track of what I'm doing in so many places, and as far as the hydration focus goes, it's all on you, Xena. For better or worse.
What would you know? I hit the bottom of my vodka.
Sounds like someone needs to pop open the next one.
I don't have any more.
Guess you'll have to go to Sweet Tea then.
I have
Or
to go
whatever
to
other kind of...
the ABC store.
Mhm. Well, whatever you got for liquid nourishment, bust it out once the vodka's gone.
I'm out of tea, so and also, welcome back, Mako.
Thanks.
Welcome back.
I went and got some
Xena,
food.
if you're out of everything else, you'll have to resort to water. Because the
Yeah.
hydrations will continue.
Hydration is the key to performance.
Mm-hmm.
So says my redeem.
Mm-hmm. And also,
Hot.
I guess I just didn't see you. Anyway, and also, you gotta keep your streamer well watered and well stretched.
Mm-hmm. Peter, while you're at it.
So there's nothing else I accomplish on my days off. It'll be to keep my streamer friends well hydrated.
Mhm.
So yes, if that means all you have left to drink is water, Xena, then guess what you're drinking?
What
Not water.
Well, you better find something else then. As while you won't have to yet, soon.
Did you riot while I
soon
was
the
away?
hydration will return.
Guys. I leave Lunar in charge and you riot. Come on.
I warned you.
And it wasn't even my idea.
That's because you always incite riots in my chat.
Mhm.
So it crossed your mind. You're just like, oh, wait, no. Moth isn't streaming. Guess I'll have to do something else.
Here. Have weird snail lamp. Calm the
Nail
riot.
lamp.
Mm-hmm. Weird snail lamp.
Ooh, that's a pretty one.
Mm-hmm.
I like that one.
It's nice.
It's very nice.
I like the mushroom ones too. The blue one's cool.
Oh, of course. They just, yeah.
Did your team collapse like a flan in a cupboard?
Yep.
Nice.
Classic. Oh. Oh. Meh.
So you know how sometimes people make like pasta salad or quinoa salad?
I am aware of these things. Yes.
So sister-in-law made something weird out of like bulgur or something. One of those kind of grains.
Vulgar?
Yeah. It's a thick, poofy, almost like wheat-like grain instead of quinoa. So
Yeah,
it's
that
supposed to be
sounds
eaten
pretty
cold.
vulgar, all right.
Yeah, it's supposed to be eaten cold. I decided to heat it up with the chicken that they made earlier.
Did that work out for you?
Yeah, it's not that hot. Hot cucumber's a bit weird, but you know, it's food.
That's a little weird. You're not wrong.
Yeah. I also stole half the strawberries that were left.
Long as they were good strawberries.
They're still sitting here on my desk warming up. I don't like eating fruit directly out of the fridge because it's too cold.
What the fuck?
Interesting.
Did they just
Was that
snap your
fixed
neck?
to a flashbang?
Weird.
I
Oh,
don't think that's how those are
someone
supposed to
opened the
work.
door.
Hmm.
That's also just perfect.
I can see you coming.
Mm-hmm.
There. I'll let you see my adorable bouncing animation.
Bouncing.
You gotta exaggerate
Swan
the
cat.
squash and the stretch.
It's true. You do. You're not wrong.
Mm-hmm. How else are people gonna realize how squishy mochi really is?
Mm-hmm. I get that squishy squish in there.
Mm-hmm.
I love how only 2 people are trying to capture. No one is doing anything else.
Hmm.
But Cena, doing things competently is hard.
So
I don't
hard.
care. Do it right.
Like my dad always said, if you're gonna do something, do it. But also do it right.
My family always said do or do not, there is no try, which is bullshit. Because putting in effort is important as well.
Young.
Having room to fail at things is important.
Failure is a teacher. You learn more in failure than you will ever learn in success.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Hi, Majin! You're raiding at a perfect time. I'm currently sort of semi-AFK eating. Because I was making myself sick.
Gotta remember to eat, Mako.
I know.
It's important.
We made some art of Lunar.
I'm adorable.
He's holding a little heart that says skeet. And we have my blind drawing of Grumpy Mako.
Grumpy
Because
because she's
Xena
blind.
made me lose my glasses.
Like a true friend.
Mm-hmm. Then we have the sketches from the beginning of the night. Art is going well. This is probably the most lolsy thing that we made all night so far. Is Ultros with uwu eyes and blushy face.
Yes.
Second perverted octopus. How was your stream? What were you playing? Nice. Xena plays Mega Man as well.
He was doing some Battle Network.
Battle Network.
Find a boss. That's hard. I'm bad at platformers, so I don't play Mega Mans, but I like watching people play Mega Man.
Depends. Battle Network is not a platformer.
It is not.
He was playing Mega Man X5.
Yep, that's a platformer, all right.
Battle Network's next week.
I found X5 one of the easier ones, as far as X goes.
So you'll have to pardon me. Everyone that came in with Majin, make sure that you like stretch and eat and drink, because otherwise you're gonna end up like me, eating on stream because you forgot to actually eat food.
And also, do not forget to follow her and subscribe to her and all that good stuff too.
Why don't I say that when my mouth is full?
Definitely follow and
No.
subscribe to Mako.
Do it. Put your money to good use. Give it to Mako.
Oh, I see a thing.
See a thing?
Hi, Savage.
What thing do you see?
Oh, thank you, Xena. I never remember to do that.
Oh, you don't have that one. Oh well.
I never remember which one I have, which is my problem. Which is why I forget
you
to
don't
do
have
it.
the
big one.
Exclamation point SO.
Oh, I have the SO?
You have.
Do I have shout out, the actual word?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The big
Slash
shout out.
Shout out.
Okay.
I can try.
I don't have a lot of exclamation point commands because I don't think I have a bot that does that.
Yeah, you don't. You're welcome.
Much love to my Majin.
As long as he's not the kind that turns me into a cookie or whatever and eats me, I am cool with all Majin.
Oh, Majin. You heard about Akira Toriyama, right? He's a Dragon Ball type Majin.
As far as I know, that's the only kind of Majin I know about. But I'll admit, I'm not super knowledgeable when it comes to Dragon Ball. Z or otherwise.
Majin, just the word, usually is a magical person.
Well, alrighty then. The only Majin I've only ever heard the context of like Majin Buu and so forth.
It's because it's like a portmanteau of Maho and Jin, which is the identifier for a person. Like Gaijin is a foreigner, a foreign person.
That's true.
I just did a slide.
I saw that.
You know, the knee slide.
Died and slide. You love it.
Slide die.
Home. Oh, fuck you, buddy.
Just gotta...
Boo.
Pax.
I have my stream chat open on Khadgar, so I'm watching Xena. And this guy waited till she walked out the door and threw something to shoot her. Like, walked up right next to her. What a dick.
It's a dick move. Classic
That guy
dick
right
move.
there. He's a dick. Also, I need to take smaller bites, but I'm trying to finish so I can get back to drawing. Big bites are how you choke.
Mako, if I start hearing you choking on your food, I'm gonna say something.
No,
You
it's
better
that
take
one.
small bites.
That was camping
That
and
dingus.
waiting.
He's just hiding in the corner like a tiny pee-pee man.
Oh look, now I can't go anywhere.
Neat. Hard camping.
Mm-hmm. Tiny peepee man camping Xena.
It's the only way he can feel like he has a bigger pee-pee, but everyone
Mhm.
knows he doesn't.
On the couch this time? What an ass.
The overcompensation is real.
Mm-hmm.
He
Fuck
thought he could jump to the side,
mm-hmm.
and Xena was waiting.
Mm-hmm.
That's what happens when you have a tiny pee-pee. Xena
Mhm.
kills you.
Seems like camp me.
It
Fuck you.
offends. Mm-mm. You come in here
man.
waving your tiny
How dare
pee-pee
you.
at me.
Mm-hmm.
Xena finds the tiny pee-pee behavior greatly offensive,
Mm-hmm.
as she should.
Machin, you like the labyrinth? I think Machin disappeared, but it's okay. The theater in my town is having an event all March where they play the labyrinth in one of the theaters. Carl and I went to see it. Okay. No, Mako, save your spoon. Save your spoon. Did you just get another grenade kill?
No,
You make it sound like
like
Oh.
a
it does not.
shotgun.
It's something she does constantly. What do you mean another?
She does.
It's more surprising when her grenades don't kill someone.
That's true. That's true.
That happens more often than not, though.
Don't you lie
But
to
it's
my
more
face
surprising.
Like that, Xena.
Look. Just because it happens more often doesn't mean it's any less surprising.
Yes.
Oh, and they're back to camping.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
How else can they get the
they're only
sex
good at
number?
one thing.
They need the sex number for their tiny peepee.
It's the only way they feel valid.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't girls like me? Well, it's probably because your tiny pee-pee behavior, but what do I
Mhm.
know?
It's probably because you're
Oh wait,
camping
I know that you're being the
POS.
tiny pee-pee man.
Mhm.
Stop being a tiny pee-pee man, and then maybe people will not think you're a tiny pee-pee man.
Mhm.
They might assume it, but they won't know it.
Mhm. So I've got about an hour until quiet mode.
Well, you better do art fast or talk fast or something. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Put my strawberries down.
Rubbers.
Put the strawberries down and pick up your pen.
Make with the art.
Mm-hmm.
Down with the strawberry. Up with the art.
No. Like that Dance Dance Revolution. No.
I just saw flying. What?
Hackers.
then. That happened.
Uh, 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 uh. Now.
Am I the only one capable of...
You know the answer, Xena.
I shouldn't be.
You shouldn't be, but you know it's true. At least for this round.
Of course.
Also, I don't know what you got on hand to drink, but it's that time again.
Mm-hmm.
So at your earliest convenience. And what did Cena hydrate with?
Alcohol.
I don't know if that counts as hydration, but sure, you do you.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Mm-hmm. Yep.
They still fucking you over?
Tiny pee-pee man, and some other people get some lucky shots off, indeed.
Of course. You knew exactly where I was.
Mm-hmm.
Power of the tiny pee-pee.
It's true.
Look at that. I can equip crossbow.
I saw it said you unlocked a crossbow, yeah.
I don't know why I'm drawing a weird blobby with freaking eclipse
I may
glasses.
swap up the game.
Kind of burnt out on COD.
Mm-hmm. Especially
I can see that.
1826.
You staying up late, or are you
Fair.
going to bed soon?
I mean, I still gotta get up at 10 anyway, but I can be up at 12:30.
You want to boot up Pal World?
I was
Or
kind
not?
of thinking more melatonin.
Melatonin's good too.
Going for those perfects.
Mm-hmm.
You get them. Get them
Nice,
perfect.
nice, nice.
For those who didn't watch Lunar, because I was one day just like
Melatonin
not really
in the background.
streaming. There was melatonin in the background,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't figure out how to start a new save. So
That's fine.
The game. I don't know.
It's fine if you don't know how to start a
Now,
new save. It's okay.
mind you, I did this one perfect already. Stress. So
There's nothing on screen yet.
oh, probably because I am an idiot. Let me also real quickly game capture.
Just make it like South Park, where every time they look up, they have a double chin.
That's how you define to have a chin, I guess.
It's got little mitten
Or at least
hands.
Cartman.
Yeah.
So
Oh, Cartman.
you can
They
see
were not expecting
I've
Cartman to
already
be as popular as he actually
got
was.
this perfect.
Double perfect.
Very good. Very good. There you go, little blobby with the eclipse glasses. There you go.
Respect my authority.
Mm-hmm. Huh?
Bless you, Mako.
Thank you.
I hope you still have a head after that one. It sounded like you might have exploded.
Oh, my spine.
But yeah. Let's see, which one was time on? 2?
Oh, time. Yeah, I have no idea.
Mm-hmm. Okay, night. I don't know.
Must be 3.
Lunar,
Meh.
have you seen the anime Buddy Daddies?
Buddy Daddies?
Buddy Daddies.
That does not sound familiar, so I'm going to go with new.
Okay, so Buddy Daddies is wonderful. It's about 2 assassins who end up adopting a kid together on accident. She sort of crashes
That
their
is-
assassination of her biological father.
I was not expecting the
And then,
triple at the beginning.
yeah. Then they're just like, oh shit, we gotta take care of her. And they're 2 best friends living in an apartment. And now they have like a 5-year-old. and
I haven't
shenanigans
seen this
ensue.
either, but it sounds similar from what I've been told of that. What is it, Spy X Family or something? I have no idea. I don't know. I've not watched that one either. I know it's got spies and a small child in it.
It does have spies and a small child. It is similar. It's not Sem.
Like I said, I have not watched it either, so I was just curious how similar they might be.
Mm-hmm.
Does the frog have something to do with the spy adoption thing?
No, not at all.
Oh, I just thought maybe the frog gave you somehow reminded you of that.
Near.
Got it.
I was just making conversation, you know.
How dare you make conversation? Why don't you?
Hydration is the key to performance.
I don't know.
Thank
Muffins.
you,
Muffins are
Lunar.
tasty.
I'll drink
Make
some water
muffins.
instead. How about that?
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
This is also acceptable.
Give him a little frontal butt.
Front butt,
Yep. Little front butt.
or is he just squishing his booba together? Those aren't his arms. Those are his booba and his arms.
Mm. Frog booba.
Just squishing them together,
Almost forgot.
Frog.
getting a little of that frog cleavage.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine looking for cod just to find melatonin.
That'd be a little confusing. Like, oh, is this like the secret stage? It's like, yes, if you get 100 kills in a row without dying, you
and-
beat this game.
I gotta also.
Mm-hmm. Little blobby
Update the
froggy.
title.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And your category.
I've already did that.
Have either of you noticed a weird trend in anime to have like the pupils actually be like white or like transparent?
I honestly don't watch a whole lot of anime, so I'm going to say new.
They draw the eye color like this, where it's like dark all
Oh, then
around.
they put, like,
Instead of
the-
having like a black center, it's like a white center. It's
I
weird.
would not be surprised to see
You know
that
what?
from time to time, yeah.
Exit man.
They do like to do some crazy stylizations with their eyes.
Mhm. Bless.
Bless you, Zena.
Thank you.
Only I get blessed.
We're just gonna go
You get shit and shoved in it.
to morning.
Buying donuts.
Oh look, I made a new Pixar movie.
Oh.
Ta-da! Fire with sexy eyes. Boom, 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 boom.
Actually, I think they did that one. It
They
didn't do
did.
well.
They did. And it's trash, but you know.
That's what I heard. I didn't look all that good to me, but I don't think Disney knows how to make good stuff anymore.
I don't think so either. But don't tell them that. 'Cause
Like,
they-
hey,
they'll
let's
be
just
like,
remake the same thing and then make it overly political. Yeah, people will love it. Like every other time we've done that, and it's gone over about as well as a lead balloon. I know, this time for sure.
What I
Also,
can't believe
they
is
say they
that
don't like
they made a sequel to Inside Out.
I heard that they were doing that, and that seems weird.
I think it's a direct response to like Turning Red. Because now Riley gets to have bigger and more complex emotions and go through puberty.
That's something that everybody wants to experience again.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like, I understand that, like, people were all up in arms about turning red, even discussing periods and stuff. But, like, I don't know, the Inside Out was such a good movie, it doesn't need a sequel, you know? Like, just because another
Disney
company
way.
makes a movie that's popular and it's about subjects that are somewhat controversial, doesn't mean
Honestly,
you have to do
it
it
wasn't.
too.
I mean, I don't know. My interpretation was that I mean, they certainly referenced that. Oh yeah, sometimes red panda transformation totally reference to that, to periods and or just puberty in general, and other times it is not. I think it was very mixed.
Mm-hmm.
Like they couldn't decide what lane to pick. It's like, hey, if you want it to be an allegory for, you know, periods and early late puberty, fine, do that. But then you didn't, and it was like, wait, like, okay, so if you take your metaphor through the whole movie, it's like, okay, so she starts. The panda is now a metaphor for puberty and stuff like that. Let's go with that. Okay, she's now taking photos of herself and selling them off to other people in her panda form, i.e., puberty. I.e., that's a little weird when you think about it.
Yeah, I think people took that a bit too literally. It's like, pretty sure the quote-unquote curse manifests when they have their first cycle, but is not actually a representation that this is her cycle, puberty, whatever. But
No, not like the whole thing. Oh yeah, every time she's panda, cycle is now active kind of thing.
Right.
That wouldn't make any sense at all.
No, because she can just turn it on and off at will.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying using the panda as, oh, this is metaphor for puberty. But again, it wasn't even that the whole time. Like they couldn't decide what they wanted it to metaphorically be. Or is it just, oh yeah, she just turns into giant panda. It's fine. Don't think about it.
It's just family curse. They explained it in the movie, people. You're reading too much into it. You know?
That's what I'm saying. It's like, just take it as a family curse. It's like, okay. I mean, the early joke, haha, oh no, it's happened. Oh no, I mean the other thing. Oh right, the curse thing. It's like, okay, funny joke, I get it, haha. It's clearly not a metaphor for puberty or for periods. It's just a funny curse thing.
Mm-hmm.
He's silly.
Mm-hmm. It's silly fun movie. Also Tiger Mom, who is also Panda Mom.
Tiger Panda. And Tiger.
There you go, Lunar. Just for you. I am Disney now.
Look at me. Look at me. I am the Disney now.
Mm-hmm.
I am the Disney now. But I am the Disney now.
What did I say? I said I am the Disney.
But no buts.
No buts, only Disney.
No buts. No cakes.
But my cakes.
No cape. No cape, no cake. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You lose, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
Hey, Xena got her second perfect. Nice. Wait, that was on like the big old combo one? Or no, that's just the Tinder one.
Just the Tinder one.
Still.
You'll love to see it. Ugh. This is what happens when you don't go in with a plan. I just end up doing whatever.
Who needs plan when you have make art?
Mm-hmm.
And I messed it up. Oh well. What about the hypnosis one?
Hi, Savage.
Let's
I love you too.
hear. Okay, so it starts there. Got it.
Ugh.
You're out here learning all the things.
Mm-hmm. Ugh. I'm a potato. It's fine.
Do not be potato. Be potato chip. Be crispy.
I don't know why I'm drawing a milkshake, but you know, this is what we get.
Because your milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
That's true. That's true. It do.
The more important question is what flavor milkshake?
Lunar flavored milkshake.
Damn it. The speed up.
So highly toxic.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Drink the milkshake and die. Mako doesn't like anyone. They get the poison milkshake.
And then I just accidentally drink it.
Mako, you killed Xena. Why?
Look, Xena wanted the spicy milkshake. Xena drank the spicy milkshake. Alright? It's not my
Now
fault.
she's dead.
It's not my fault. She chose the spicy milkshake.
But you let her. You made it. It's your fault. And now my best friend is dead. By eating a milkshake made out of me that is poisonous and highly toxic and not okay.
Get it together, man.
No! I'm probably dead too. That's how you made the milkshake.
Mm-hmm. Joke's on you. Only I remain.
Only Mako wins, for there is only Mako.
Just kidding, it's not milkshake at all.
It was just straight up poison, you fools! That's what you get for taking my ego!
Mm-hmm. My moth shake brings all the boys to the yard.
Instead of a tiny umbrella on top, it's a little lamp.
What
Almost
other
had
things are
3.
lunar like?
Oh, close.
What
Also,
other
you get
things?
another one of these. Well, this is the way. I'm either going to keep you hydrated or get you drunk. I'm not exactly sure which, but at least I'll keep you stretched out.
Little sprinkles, spronkles.
Spronkles.
Mm-hmm.
Little sprinkle spronkles.
Mm-hmm. Purple and green, just like your wings. Like your whole body.
Damn, missed one.
Little chocomoth. Nope, I don't like it. There you go. You got a Meerschaum soda with spronkles.
Spronkles? Little
Spronkles.
jujubes?
Yep. Little jujubes. You like it?
I love it.
It's got a little chocolate
jujube
moth on it.
fest. Nice. He's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes just like about to die.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna make this purple. Here.
We're gonna need a bigger cup.
We are gonna need a bigger cup. That become purple, and then this become like tealy.
Three rings, not bad.
Mm. There you go. Little candy lunar.
Do not eat.
Mm-hmm. Eat it twice as hard, just because it's candy.
No, I am not for munching.
That one is. It's made out of chocolate.
That one, yes, but not me. I am highly toxic and you will die. And it will not be a pleasant way to go.
Mm-mm. My moth shake brings all the boys to the yard. And they're like, blip.
They're like, oh my god.
Oh my god. 30 feet long. Oh my god. Primarily nocturnal.
Excellent, yes.
Yes. There you go. You got a little red stripy straw. You got a little purple soda with spronkles.
Classic straw.
Mm-hmm.
Do
Classic
not nom
straw.
the lunar, god damn it, savage.
The chocolate
I
lunar
am not
is
for
free.
numbing.
Regular lunar is not
Snuggling,
free.
perhaps. Petting, maybe.
Heavy petting?
But definitely not eating.
Only with permission.
With permission. When you need permission for the pets and the head pets, and also snuggles are highly reserved. But no nomming.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
That you need extra special permission.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna take a snipper.
Then you'll die because I'm toxic.
We're gonna shove this in Lunar's chat right now. Where's your fan art channel? Where is that shit? Bam.
I didn't notice. Did you already put the other one in there?
Nope.
How dare.
I know. I'm evil that way.
Rude. Very
Mhm.
rude.
Very rude. Totes rude.
Much
Now take
rude.
Another sniff.
No wow.
Mm-hmm. There. You now have both.
All right, I have both.
Ski. Nom 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 nom. I mean, no, don't ever nom the moth. Definitely
Ever.
not. Mm-mm.
It's verboten.
Verboten moth.
It's verboten.
Delicious verboten
Verboten.
moth. Mm.
No eat. Only appreciate from afar.
No one saw a thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Why would you even want to do that? That's a horrible thing to do to people.
It is a terrible thing to do to people. I've witnessed
That is
it
five
one
kinds of
time.
Messed up.
I witnessed it one time, and it was in a TV series called Black Flag or Black Sails or something like that.
Yeah, I think I've heard of it. I don't think I watched it, but I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. At one point, one of the characters gets keel hauled.
That is horrific.
Uh-huh. So not only are you kind of sort of drowning, you also get scraped across the bottom of a ship covered in barnacles, which cuts you open. So if you don't drown, you get to bleed all over the place.
Yeah, and oh boy, what the best part is, what if you survive? Well, you probably won't, but on rare occasions it's been known to happen, and I don't know if that'd actually be any better.
So now I'm missing context because I was in the past.
No one saw anything.
Well,
I don't
Cindy,
know
you
what
gotta
you're
be in
talking
the
about.
present.
Sorry, I'll go to the future. You're right.
Hey,
To
you
the
do that. Have
future.
fun.
But then if you go to the future, we'll have long since forgot what we were even talking about.
Something about a ship.
Oh yeah, we were talking about keel hauling.
Yes.
Don't think I've seen or heard of it.
Keel hauling.
That's when you.
Do you know what a keel
Mako
is on
can
a ship?
explain.
Front?
Nope.
Underneath part,
Hmm.
like the center,
Oh.
on the underneath.
Center. Underwater.
So, the part it's underwater, it tends to be covered in very unpleasant barnacles and the like. Now imagine being tied to a rope, hucked over the boat, and allowed the boat to run over the top of
Oh.
you,
Even better.
scraped along.
Even better. You get tied to 2 ropes.
Mm.
One end of the rope is passed underneath the boat, brought up the other
That's true,
side.
forgot about that
and
part.
This is you. And you got rope there, goes around the boat. Then you start yanking the rope this way, and your ass gets dragged down and then across all of this, and then back up again. Also, I don't know
So
what a
if
60
you don't
does not
drown, you'll probably bleed to death. If you don't drown or bleed to death, well, good luck not dying in the next day or so from
Yeah,
Lord
you're,
knows how
you're
many
gonna have a
different
you're
infections.
gonna have a bad day, because
Yeah.
this section in olden timey days is not like today where we routinely clean off barnacles. No, to do that they would have to beach the ship and pull it onto its side to expose the bottom of it, and then
very
scrape
slowly
it all
scrape
off.
it.
And didn't happen very often. And yeah, so I don't know if you've ever experienced barnacles, but they're kind of like this shaped, and they're in
They're sharp.
clusters, and they're like tiny little volcanoes, right? And they are fucking sharp. Mm-hmm.
Like unpleasantly so. You do not want to even accidentally walk on them with your little bare tootsies or something at the beach, because they
No.
will cut you up.
Oh yeah.
Now imagine have your entire body raked across an entire field of them while you're trying not to drown.
Mm-hmm. Bless you. It's
Okay.
actually pretty good, Savage, but there is a lot of capital R word in it, so if you're sensitive to that, please don't watch it. Rhymes with grape. Starts with an R.
That's not surprising given, piratey stuff.
Yeah. It is a common theme in the show.
Little bit.
So
They were not known for their asking of the permissions.
the showrunners did not exactly shy away from that either, so. Though there is a lot of consensual in it too, so
That is also not surprising.
no. I think it was made for like HBO or something, but there's a lot of booty and not just treasure. A lot of booty.
Not
in there.
just the kind that comes in chests.
Mm-hmm.
And also not just that kind of chest either.
I'm just glad games like Sea of Thieves don't actually have a keel hauling feature.
I would probably never play it again if they did. That's like, yeah, it's part of piratey speech column, but that's because it's just piratey speech. But like, legitimately, worst possible punishment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you actually did something to the point where they're going to keel haul you, that's like, well, I'd rather you shoot me now and be done with it, please.
Mm-hmm. Shoot me now.
Shoot me now or no balls.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just hear a gunshot in the distance.
Again,
It's
it's
like-
kind of like being hung. I'd rather be shot than hung. That is, or drowned. Anything that takes time. Just shoot me and be done with it.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna
But
execute me.
it
Just
depends
do
on
it.
where you get shot.
Well, I'm thinking headshot.
After all, if you get shot in the hand,
Nice.
Repeatedly.
I was just gifted it for STEM. But if you can play it on PS5, that means you can probably play it with other people like us and viewers like you.
I'm pretty sure it's cross-platform.
it's jump.
You know, the typical PBS goodbye, but and then it's like, and viewers like Jonathan, because he don't cause trouble.
The more you know. Bop, bop, bop.
Oh yeah, I can draw stars.
Freehand, no less.
Well, I can't draw those. Like, every time I draw a star, it's that. That's how I draw stars. Those are my stars.
Yeah, pretty much how I generally do them.
Mm-hmm. But when someone's like, "Oh, just draw a star the normal way," and I'm like, all right, I did it, done, dude it.
Who says that's the normal way? Maybe the other way is the normal way.
I hope the other way is the normal way. It's so much easier.
Mm-hmm. You can just erase the middle part if you want it to be like star. It's like,
Mhm.
boom, done.
Oh, I need to delete that part of the frog booba.
No more frog cleavage.
No. Still frog cleavage, just not that part of the frog cleavage.
Oh, that part.
Yeah, that part.
One early.
Oh, poor
that's-
Xena.
That was so close.
Hmm. Do it again. I do like me some Sea of Thieves. I really don't like the Reapers.
Nobody does. Not even the Reapers like the Reapers. I'll say it is. Like, Walnut and I did throw up a Reaper flag one time just to see what would happen, and we had a blast because we just did not care. So we're like, hey, if someone wants to fight us, neat. Other than that, we're just going to be derps, and it was fun. Because most people would just, oh, it's a Reaper, let's avoid them.
As you do.
As you do. So it's like, hey, I don't want to deal with people. Boom, I'm a Reaper now. Everyone will leave, except like other try-hard Reapers.
Okay. So it makes that sound.
I'm sorry. Are we distracting you, Xena?
No.
Distract Xena more.
I was-
Distract Xena more.
Falco, why is that heart all cheeked up?
You know why. You know what it's done.
It knows what it did.
Just kidding, it's its uwu face. Ah!
Haha, fooled you! It's actually an uwu.
My dismal attempt at wings. Alright, looks like my stream is actually coming to an end. Because Carl has to work. Me and my crab claws.
Too early to miss.
Thanks, Savage. The wings are way too small, but you know, you get it. Alright, everybody. We're gonna go probably raid somebody. We'll have to find who. Who do we want to read today? Oh. Go. We're gonna go get Walnut. We're gonna distract him. It's gonna be great. So thank you everybody for coming by. We're gonna go disturb Walnut. And he's playing Nur, and he's gonna have a great time. And I'll see you guys probably Wednesday if I don't stream tomorrow. So, okay, I love you, bye.